Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Anything Blows. My name's Indridika, and and I say it with everyone, and being back in Lakeside, it just feels like a blink of an eye, and I'm back with the same person again. Tom Welland, how you doing?
We're back again. I'm good, man. How are you?
Back again. I'm great. How you doing, my man?
I'm good, bro. I'm good. It's hot today, no?
It is hot. And how are you in a hoodie?
Yeah, I'm alright to be fair. Do you know what? I feel the cold. So even though it's hot outside, even if it's a little bit cold, I have to have a hoodie on. It's just got to be a hoodie today. So
I'm usually the cold one, so I'm surprised I'm surviving in the heat. So as I said, I last spoke to you and last saw you April 27th for Johnny's Discipline Show, and you love coming out to support Johnny. Talk about that. Your stable went 1 out of 2 on the night. So break down Taylor Jordan's performance.
Listen, Taylor Jordan's performance was absolutely incredible. Listen, he's had 10 years out the ring. A lot of people could say that he knocked his opponent down. I personally think it was, but the referee ruled it as a knockdown. It is what it is, but I personally think he did knock him down. But for 10 years out of the ring, mate, he looks incredible. He's got another 50-50 fight on June 29th. Yeah, I think is it June 29th, isn't it? I'm sure it's a 50-50 fight. Listen, all the top tier cards are 50-50 fights now, so be another great fight. And obviously with Stelios, there's mixed opinions with Stelios and mixed reviews. I personally think he did well. I think he nicked it by a round. However, he went the other way by a round, so you could argue the knockdown was which didn't win it for him.
Because without the knockdown, it would have been a draw.
Without a knockdown, it would have been a draw. So he lost by a round. I don't know. I just think Ben Crocker was a lot better than what we thought he was. Put it that way. You know, we don't get it wrong. We prepared right. We prepared everything that we could have done for the night. Just Ben Crocker was just faster, quicker. He punched harder than what we thought. And he just had Stelios' number that night. If it was a 10-round fight, though, the outcome would have been very, very different.
And as you're saying, and as obviously I've alluded to, Stelios was dropped in the early rounds, but he picked it up in the later rounds. Yeah. And then you said maybe a 10-round contest.
That's it.
Could have gone his way. So, we talk about this there, and we said it last time, you got a great Instagram reel as well. Talk about supporting Johnny Clark. And I was interviewing Johnny, I was like, is that Tom Welland? And because you're casual today, not anything flashy. I was like, you got a milkshake? I want a milkshake, by the way.
Yeah, I love it. I had a Starbucks strawberries and cream, so yeah, I love that place, man. I can't come into Lakeside without getting one. I'm terrible for it. But yeah, listen again, Johnny's he's pulled it out of the bag again. This is what he does, man. Like I've said it before, I say it again. This isn't really small hall anymore. You don't see any promoter really, apart from your Matchroom's, your Wassermans, your Frank Warrens, and your Sky Sports that put on a media day like this. You know, you've got a shopping centre, you've got people, just casual people that are just walking through to get to see this. Great promotion for the fighters, great promotion for the promotional company. And it's everything you want. When you look to sign a fighter, when a fighter looks to sign for a promoter, this is exactly what they want. And I know Johnny's got bigger aspirations just doing small horn, being at the Brentwood Centre for the rest of his career. This is exactly how it starts. He's been doing this for a long time now, you know, and it won't be long before you see him in London, you see him at the York Halls, you might see him at an arena. And this is, listen, he's only just getting started, and he's done what, this is his 4th show now? Yeah. Mate, this is insane. Do you know what I mean? 4th show, he's already got 2 Matchroom boys on it. It's insane, mate. Do you know what I mean? The progression, the way it's going, the curve at the moment is absolutely insane.
And talk about that, Jimmy Sains and George is up there. They're stealing the show on the zone shows. And George is fighting tonight. Jimmy was here tonight with John Ryder. Just shows Johnny's bringing the big names here, and it's just going up and up and up.
That's it. You got to remember as well. They're both Essex boys, you know. They're both one's from Billericay, one's from Brentwood, you know. And people around Essex, everyone's like that in any county, really. Do you know what I mean? Especially in Essex. So for Johnny, sells a lot of tickets, gets a lot of promotion because they're Matchroom boys. You get a bit of a Matchroom connection. You can't beat that for Johnny Clark. It's exactly promotion that he needs, and exactly promotion that top tier need. And again, what 2 great fighters to have on the cards. You know, like you say, they're stealing the show with these DAZN cards at the moment. What a great to have them back at home, selling a ticket. I'll definitely be there to watch them.
And Tom, are you a football fan or not?
I do like football, yeah.
Do you support a team?
Yeah, I support Tottenham.
How do you see the FA Cup final going tonight?
I'm not gonna lie, I don't follow it like that. Who's playing tomorrow?
United and City.
United and City. Oh wow. Oh mate, City are gonna kill them, aren't they? Come on, you know what I mean? They've just won the league. City are gonna kill them.
And as a Spurs fan, how do you break down your season, finishing 5th? Are you one of those that are happy that Arsenal didn't get the league, or would you have won a Champions League?
Do you know what? I'm not going to say I wanted Champions League football, don't get me wrong, but Europa League's not too bad. We didn't have the best season. We haven't had the best seasons for the last couple of years now. Let's be real. Do you know what I mean? Let's not beat around the bush. We haven't had the best season. Obviously, everyone wants Champions League football. We're fair play to the top 4 who got it. Would I have liked to see the Champions League come back to the Premier League come back to North London? Maybe, but not with Arsenal. I'll see it with Tottenham. But if someone was going to beat City, I would like to have quite seen it be Arsenal, just because. Listen, look at the season they've had. Do you know what I mean, I'm not going to say that they didn't deserve it. They probably did deserve it. They had a hiccup, didn't they, sort of mid-season? But listen, it is what it is. At the end of the day, Man City are just the striving fools at the moment.
I love to hear it, and I love the positivity. And before we conclude, two names there, and I will end off with you. But Harley Ben, I asked you a month ago now. Is there any update on fight news in his September return?
Listen, there's things in the works for him. You know, there's also I can't say anything right now. Nothing's confirmed, but there is stuff in the works which I'm sure people will be very, very excited for. And you'll see Harley Ben back in the ring very, very soon.
And you were there, weren't you, recently when he had his what's it called? Not engagement fight, but you know the
gender reveal. Yeah. So again, he's having a baby boy. It's another sparring partner for us. You know, it's another sparring partner. But listen, Harley will be back in the ring very, very soon. He's back training now. He's getting himself back fit, get back in shape. And he's got a very, very good fight, which some people will look at that and think, what a great fight that is. And I'm sure he'll get criticism, and he always does, you know. And I personally think this is one of them fights that doesn't deserve any criticism. The stuff that he's been through, he doesn't deserve criticism this time. And you've got to respect him as a person, you've got to respect him as a man, and he's getting in there with a real tough fight this time.
And talking about yourself, when can fans next expect to see you back in the ring?
So I'm back out June 21st on Lyndon Arthur's undercard. Should hopefully be announced next couple of days.
That's sick. And do you have a journeyman, or is it stepping up in the
There's another step up, another 6 rounds, and then we're saying hopefully, fingers crossed, for a youth world title in September.
Oh, and is the Lyndon Arthur undercard in Manchester, right?
Bolton.
Bolton, of course, the same.
Yeah, Bolton. But there's a card before, Abbas Babaou is fighting a guy from Joe Gallagher's gym. I can't remember his name now.
Oh, one second, I know his name. Magoli McGowan.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, he's fighting him in Manchester, and then we're out in Bolton the week after.
Love to hear it. And Tom Welland, what's your final wishes here to your fans, your Essex faithful, the Edge Gym stable, and everyone that loves and supports you, and that's come support Johnny Clark, just like yourself tonight?
Listen, come down, support you. Listen, this is Essex grown, like Essex through and through. This is top tier. This is Johnny Clark. Let's get down and get behind Essex own.
Ladies and gentlemen, Tom Welland.
Thank you, my friend.
God bless you.
Appreciate it, bro.